In this series of videos, we're looking back a half century, that's 50 years, my good people, to 1976, a monumental year in popular music. In my opinion, one of the best music years ever, and I was there to hear it. This is the second installment of This Album is 50 in 2026, and today we're going to be talking about Silk Degrees by Boz Scaggs. Let's do it to it. Hey there, Swan Shadow here. Welcome back to the nest. Silk Degrees is a landmark album for a couple of reasons. One, it made Boz Scaggs, who started his career as Steve Miller's sidekick in the Steve Miller Band. I think we're going to get to Mr. Miller sometime in this series. But it made Boz Scaggs a bona fide star on his own after years of toiling in relative obscurity. Number two, it provided the impetus for the formation of Toto, the band, not the dog. Because three of the band's founding members, keyboardist David Paich, bassist David Hungate, and drummer Jeff Porcaro, played on Silk Degrees together for the first time on a major release and thought, hey, we should do this all the time. Silk Degrees gave Boz Scaggs three top 40 singles: Lowdown, which got to number 3 and won a Grammy for Best R&B Song, Lido Shuffle, which made it to number 11, and It's Over, which got to number 38. A fourth track on the album just narrowly missed the top 40, What Can I Say, peaked at number 42. A fifth tune didn't chart for Boz, but became a minor hit for Frankie Valli. That was We're All Alone. Valli's version made it to number 78 on the charts. Silk Degrees, the album, cracked number 2 on the Billboard album chart, and it hung around on that chart for a staggering 115 weeks. That's more than 2 full years. It sold more than 5 million copies in the US, and it bagged Grammy nominations for Album of the Year, Best LP Package, Best Pop Vocal by a Male, and Producer of the Year for producer Joe Wishart. Silk Degrees really is peak Boz Scaggs, not just in terms of sales success, but also creatively. His follow-up album, Down Two Then Left, released the following year, sold pretty well. It got to number 11 on the album chart, but it didn't produce any hit singles. This despite the fact that Steve Lukather, also soon to be of Toto, plays guitar on a couple of tracks on that album. Boz came back in 1980 with another album, Middleman, that did have a pair of hit tracks and more of the Toto guys. But, that was really pretty much it for Boz being a relevant factor in the recording industry. But if the only thing the man had ever done was Silk Degrees, that one album, that's a pretty decent career all by itself. On a personal note, I have a particular connection to Silk Degrees because Lido Shuffle was one of several tracks I rotated as the sign-off tune for my radio show back in my DJ days. It was that chorus. One more job ought to get it. One last shot before we quit it. One more for the road. Listen, if you dig what we're doing here, why not hit this video with a like and this channel with a subscribe? Because that'll make YouTube love us. And if you have thoughts or memories about Silk Degrees or any of the songs on it, why not drop those in a comment down below? This is 2 episodes down. We've got 28 to go. We'll be back with another album that is 50 in 2026 very soon. Until then, be well and do well by the people around you. And I've always got to ask, is there gas in the car? Yes, there's gas in the car.